letting y'all know. See? Now you set yourselves up for disappointment. I'm just trying to shield you from yourselves.
I hate to see it happen. But he will be gifted this mark. It's on the Gromp. He's on that side of the map, so we'll be able to grab a second here, and we'll see if they want to try to go for a dive. Remember, they have Kindred ult.
This is Vladimir that you're diving, though. Hemoplague going to be dropped down there, goes into the pool, finds a lot of damage onto Acadian. Lamb's Respite comes out, but Impact cannot get in there in time. It's first blood over to TSM. Vlad hits 45, but it does mean you're not hitting a first item power spike very soon. Bottom side, CoreJJ in some trouble, looking to binge that Kinch, almost stacking up the Braum passive. There you go, the stun comes through, the damage goes out, and TSM makes it a 2-for-0 game. Team Liquid getting themselves one on the backside now, as Smithy finds his way in.
Start off the Rift Herald. Impact goes back to base. You can see that Bjergsen is pushing in. Smithy is using this time to try to grab another dragon for them, but it does feel like TSM is getting more out of these topside advantages.
Now bottom side, here comes Zillion. Team Liquid in some trouble. CoreJJ trying to get Double Lift out of trouble, but here comes the damage. Can they find him? The culling goes through. Double Lift gets himself away, but not quite yet. Bjergsen takes him out with a bomb, and CoreJJ will be number 2. Sven grabs that kill, and it's 2-0. Top side from Team Liquid to take down the tier 1 turret, but TSM will respond by taking one in kind in bottom lane.
I think this is smart, though, from TL. You're losing top side, you're losing bot side. Just lane swap and try to trade turrets, right? And that's basically what they're going for here. You don't want the Varus matching up against Lucian, who's already on 2 items. You certainly don't want Impact playing against...
Acadian working on picking up this Cloud Drake here for the side of TSM. As Broken Blade's looking for some damage on the double. If CoreJJ gobbles him up to safety, but Broken Blade might be able to go back in. There you go. There's the Akali with the bomb. The damage goes through. Broken Blade going to be in some trouble.
Here comes
Impact. An ultimate on him. They're waiting for that one to wear away. Impact does not want to pop him and allow him to get the heal. Goes in and grabs the kill. Impact's revenge finds its way in as Jensen grabs himself a kill to Bjergsen. And Team Liquid is right back in the fight. Xmithy and Impact will try to disengage in the top side. Sven lets loose the calling as Xmithy heads for the hills.
Yeah, they're going to keep going, though. They're trying to take down Smithy. I think he certainly will. So it's going to be, about picking your moment, being very careful and deliberate about those engagements. Here
comes the firing time we're talking about. Broken Blade coming in from behind, drops down the Shroud. Impact not able to make his way into the fight. Double Lift's already going to be killed off. More damage coming through. TSM going to be routing everybody as CoreJJ is going to fall down next. The bomb strapped to his head, and he is dead. Bjergsen makes sure that one's going to be a 3-for-0 for the side of TSM.
Broken Blade atoning for his earlier sins. Gets the beautiful flank, and they could get Impact here too.
Impact, what are you doing, man? 1 versus 5 is not the kind of fight you want to win.
Impact really overreaching.
We'll take down this Baron. I had to talk about Team Liquid dying so much in the last fight. Still had the name on my tongue, but it's TSM. The ones who are popping off. TSM. You're expecting this team to cash in, considering they still have all the tier 2s left playing.
Yeah, you really are, and there is that first of those tier 2s that's going to be going down.
Here as well for the side of TSM. I'm going to go ahead and check in with what I mentioned earlier. Acadian does have those 4 stacks on the Kindred, so he's very team fight relevant. Owns so much on-hit damage from the side of TSM as they'll continue pushing up the top side, pushing up that mid lane as well. You can see Bjergsen going down to catch the wave and enchant it with Baron buff in the bottom lane and make it so they're pounding this triple threat. There's just not enough damage on the side of Team Liquid to blow him up through it with AoE. TSM takes down the tier 3 in the top lane. They will continue pushing now. Inhibitor is their goal. Sven will chip away at this one with the auto attacks. Concussive blows applied into CoreJJ. Sven makes sure he gets off the last 2 autos and the first inhibitor will fall. Broken Blade continues the pressure here in the mid lane. Impact tries to ward him away with the Tides of Blood, but TSM will not stop. Hemoplague dropped, but that's just not anything for Impact. He can't find what he's looking for. TSM play in the regular season. For both these teams, this is your last chance to say, hey, we're the guys to look out for going into the playoffs, because it was always TSM, TLC9. Blue Trinket's unfortunately not coordinated there from the side of Team Liquid either.
God!
Double Lift takes 2 bombs. That's what that was. His health is 2/3 of the way gone, and Team Liquid has no chance to contest some damage to the Double Lift health bar. D-Lift down to about half HP there. CoreJJ also had to pop his Locket of the Iron Solari. Broken Blade in bottom lane, trying to pressure onto the tier 3. Impact looking to fight him here, but still not a very close fight, even with the turret advantage. Acadian and the rest of TSM pushing onto the mid lane inhibitor, just waiting to chip this one away. Use that Baron buff, that powered up cannon minion there will continue applying the damage even if nobody else can get in range. Chains flung out. Double Lift trying to find anything here, but Team Liquid just does not see the opportunity to go in. Remember, even if you do, you still have to get through Zillion ult. You still have to get through Kindred ult. And Team Liquid now stares down the barrel of losing both Nexus turrets. Bombs thrown down. Nexus turret number 1 taking some fire. super minions marching into the enemy base. Sven and Broken Blade into the bottom lane, looking to make something happen. Maybe now onto Impact. Emo Plague already used. 2 cannon minions firing away at these Nexus turrets. Team Liquid decides to go in. They're looking for Smoothie, but Xmithie's going to be taken down. The stun will guarantee it as Team Liquid has to head for the hills. They'll run away. They'll try to disengage. Impact will hold the line, but for how long?
That'll do it.
This protects him for only a moment as he now has to retreat as well. TSM has only 1 Nexus turret to go, and the Nexus is now exposed. Doublelift will be taken to safety, but this will surely end poorly for Team Liquid. Impact tries to get himself something. The Shockwave finds nothing. Doublelift goes down, and TSM will 2-0 Team Liquid in the regular spring split.
Going into playoffs in dominant form, TSM taking down TL. The question has to be asked, seeds be damned, who is the playoff favorite now?
Not even just taking down TL, but taking them down in style. Impact versus Broken Blade was not close.
Broken Blade dominated up on that top side, getting some early help from Acadian, but looking so strong on the Akali. Certainly impressive performances across the board here from TSM, as this was a dominant game. There was one little surge for TL where they got a couple kills after that overextension from Broken Blade, but that was it. This was a clean close.